Hello viewers, welcome to our channel Tech Iman. Today our topic is cell nucleus. The cell nucleus, from Latin nucleus or nucleus kernel side pl nuclei, is a membrane-bound organelle found in eukaryotic cells. Eukaryotic cells usually have a single nucleus, but a few cell types such as mammalian red blood cells have no nuclei, and a few other including osteoclasts have many. The main structures making up the nucleus are the nuclear envelope, a double membrane that encloses the entire organelle and isolates its contents from the cellular cytoplasm, and the nuclear matrix, a network within the nucleus that adds mechanical support. HeLa cells stained from nuclear DNA with the blue fluorescent. The central and rightmost cells are in interface, thus their entire nuclei are labeled. On the left, a cell is going through mitosis and its DNA has condensed nuclear component of a typical animal cell. The nucleus, nuclear ribosomes, vesicle, rough endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi apparatus, cytoplasm, smooth endoplasmic reticulum, mitochondrion, vacuole, cytosol, lysosome, centrosome, cell membrane. The cell nucleus contains nearly all of its cell's genome. Nuclear DNA is often organized into multiple chromosomes, long strands of DNA dotted with various proteins such as histones that protect and organize that DNA. The genes within these chromosomes are structured in such a way to promote cell function. The nucleus maintains the integrity of genes and controls the activities of the cell by regulating gene expression. Because the nuclear envelope is impermeable to large molecules, the nuclear pores are required to regulate nuclear transport of molecules across the envelope. The pores cross both nuclear membranes, providing a channel through which larger molecules must be actively transported by carrier proteins, while allowing free movement of small molecules and ions. Movement of large molecules such as proteins and RNA through the pores is required for both gene expression and the maintenance of chromosomes. Although the interior of the nucleus does not contain any membrane-bounded subcompartments, a number of nuclear bodies exist made up of unique proteins, RNA molecules, and particular parts of the chromosomes. The best known of this is nucleus involved in the assembly of ribosomes. The structure nuclear outer ribosome. The nucleus contains nearly all of the cell's DNA, surrounded by a network of fibrous intermediate filament called the nuclear matrix, and is enveloped in a double membrane called the nuclear envelope. The nuclear envelope separates the fluid inside the nucleus called the nucleoplasm from the rest of the cell. The size of the nucleus is related to the size of the cell, and this ratio is reported across a range of cell types and species. In eukaryotes, the nucleus is many cell typically occupies 10% of the cell volume. The nucleus is the largest organelle in animal cells. In human cells, the diameter of the nucleus is approximately 6 micromolecules. Nuclear envelope and pores. The nuclear envelope consists of two membranes, as inner and an outer nuclear membrane perforated by nuclear pores. Together, these membranes serve to separate the cell's genetic material from the rest of the cell contents and allow the nucleus to maintain an envelope distinct from the rest of the cell. Despite their close opposition around much of the nucleus, the two membranes differ substantially in shape and content. The inner membrane surrounds the nuclear content, providing its defining edge. Embedded within the inner membrane, various proteins bind the intermediate filament that give the nucleus its structure. The outer membrane encloses the inner membrane and is continuous with the adjacent endoplasmic reticulum membrane. As a part of the endoplasmic reticulum membrane, the outer nuclear membrane is studded with ribosomes that are actively translating proteins across membrane. The space between the two membranes is called the perinuclear space and is continuous within the endoplasmic reticulum lumen. In a mammalian nuclear envelope, there are between 3000 and 4000 nuclear pore complexes perforating the envelope. Hello viewers, today our topic is finished now. Press the bell icon and subscribe our channel for watching more videos.